While the world debates if Jones is ducking Tom Aspinall, Anthony Smith has had enough. The UFC vet, who went 5 rounds with John back in 2019, is calling BS on the whole narrative. On his MMA Today show, Smith made it clear.
Jones does not believe he is capable of being beaten. He said it.
It's God's will.
It's God's will
for him
that he is perfect. So there's that piece to it. And then we go back and we look at the people that he's fought. He's fought some of the scariest motherfuckers around. Vitor Belfort at the time was feared by everybody. Rashad Evans in his prime was feared by everybody. Thiago Santos, scary as a motherfucker. Alexander Gustafsson matches his size, his athletic ability. He was supposed to be the guy and almost was. And then John fought him again after almost being beaten. Did it again. Dominic Reyes killed everybody. Then he's in deep. He finds himself deep in the shit. Finds a way. Like, I've looked that man in his eyes, and you can say what you want about him. He's not afraid. He is not. He's weird. That's for sure. The motherfucker's weird for sure. But he's not afraid.
Let us know if you agree with Anthony Smith. Jon Jones is playing the mind game master once again. This time it's not just the UFC he's toying with, but Tom Aspinall and every fan waiting for that heavyweight clash. Recently, a video surfaced of Jones telling a friend that he's done fighting and that he doesn't care if he gets stripped of the title.
How are you, bro?
Everything is fine, my friend.
You doing good? My man.
I'm excited to see you again.
You know, John, but you are still active. 10 years left, but you are still active.
He said you got 10 years left, but you're still active.
Oh, yeah, I'm done.
He got look good. He's like, oh.
Just like that, headlines exploded all reading, "Is Jon Jones really walking away?" Well, not so fast. Jones immediately jumped on social media to say he's not fully retired, at least not yet. When a fan asked him how it feels to be retired, Jon responded, "I don't know if I want to call it retired. I feel like I'll always have an ability to pop out and show him." He continued, "I've had many breaks throughout my career. My identity outside of fighting is well intact. I'm genuinely enjoying life. I'm growing in different ways." And just to confuse fans even more, Jon reshared a deep poetic fan post that said, "It's more than just the freedom or the price. It's the energy, the gratitude in people's smiles, the simplicity that feels like peace. It reminds you that happiness isn't always in having more. Sometimes it's just in living light, moving free, and feeling full in every sense of the word." Then Jones commented simply saying, "I couldn't have said it any better." So is he teasing a comeback? Or finally riding off into the sunset? Nobody knows for sure, not even Jon perhaps. Khabib Nurmagomedov is not smiling about Islam Makhachev's latest obsession with mountain biking. Islam recently posted clips of himself riding trails and taking in views. It's fun, right? Well, not for Khabib. The eagle dropped a facepalm emoji and then followed up with, "I don't like this." Short and clear. That's Khabib call out for, get back to work. Joaquin Buckley is back at it, and fans know exactly what it means. A new clip shows Buckley drilling that insane spinning back kick. The same one that went viral when he knocked out Impa Kasangane. Remember that? One of the greatest KOs in UFC history. Now he's bringing it back. Let's not forget, the man is gearing up for a major showdown with Kamaru Usman, and he's clearly trying to recreate magic. In the clip, he's seen telling himself, "Take yourself back to that dark place. That place where you had no hope. I want you to remember how far you came. We didn't come this far to only come this far." Powerful stuff.
To that dark place. That place where you had no hope. I
want you to remember how far you came. We didn't come this far to only come this far.
Believe it or not, Buckley's hungry and dangerous. While Islam's out riding bikes, Khabib has been building, literally. He just finished a brand new training facility in his hometown of Sildi, Dagestan. The center sits high in the mountains and looks like something out of a movie. Khabib shared a personal story with the announcement. I flew over to America, became part of the biggest rivalry in combat sports, beat someone I didn't like and they paid me for it. Then I came back to my homeland and invested that money into this beautiful place. And here's the kicker. This training center has a very interesting history. Let me add this. My lifetime still won't be enough to recoup this investment. But that was never the goal. The goal was different. Well, we can all see where all this cash came from and let's not pretend. With that said, what do you bet Conor McGregor will respond? Let me know in the comments. New welterweight champ Della Maddalena isn't wasting time. He's already planning his camp for a future fight with Islam Makhachev. And guess who's helping? Alexander Volkanovski. In a recent interview, Jack had this to say.
I think Islam Makhachev is a better version of Bilal. I think his striking on the feet is I think it's easier than Bilal because he'll stay in one stance. He's more traditional style. But yeah, he's the pound for pound number one. So it's a tough fight. But I guess we'll just watch all his fights again, make a solid game plan, and then just start working at it. From pretty much now, I'm going to start working on ways to beat him, different ways to get back to my feet, stuff in the takedown. But I'm pretty confident I can get this one done.
So Volkanovski's obviously fought him before.
Yep.
Will you pick Volk's brain?
Yeah, 100%. I definitely plan. After the last two fights, I've spent a bit of time in Wollongong. So yeah, I think probably the first stop, we go to Wollongong, talk to Volk, see what he reckons.
Smart move. Nobody knows Islam like Volk. But do you think JDM stands a chance against Islam Makhachev? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. This one caught fans off guard. Ilia Topuria has split from the coaches who helped build his career. For over 13 years, the Topuria brothers worked with the Climent brothers. And now they've gone separate ways. According to reports, the split was due to geography. Ilia and his brother moved to Madrid while coach Jorge Climent is based elsewhere. In an emotional interview, Climent confirmed it.
Looking at the internet and I saw some headlines. Is it true that Ilia Topuria is moving away from you guys? Is he moving to another gym? What's going on?
It's real. He go to live to Madrid. I have my own project here with my brother. We have our family, we have our club, we have a lot of fighters, we have our promotion. Ilia go to Madrid, he have his own gym in his house, and he want all the energy on him, you know. We decide like gentlemen, you know.
So will you guys no longer be working with Ilia, or will he still be coming by from time to time?
No, we don't work in anymore together. He go in his own and we in our.
But dude, this is big news. You guys have been together on this journey. How do you feel about this? This is big news.
I feel, you know, always this is not good for sentimental things, you know, but it's the life. We go with him all the journey, and now he grow and he want to fly away, you know. We are very proud to do all the way with him. We are very proud for every.
However, fans can't help but wonder, will this affect Topuria's performance at UFC 317 against Charles Oliveira? Only time will tell. Let us know what you think about this unpredictable move by Ilia Topuria. As Jon Jones is busy teasing retirement and trolling fans, what do you think is his real plan? Does he actually intend to take the Tom Aspinall fight? And can Jack pull off the impossible against Islam? Let us know what you think by leaving a comment down in the comment section. If you enjoyed the update, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.